Hello, I'm Mark Brown, and today I'm going to help you say more by saying less, because these are changes that matter. So how can you have even more impact, particularly in meetings or presentations? The tip today is to organize your materials into key points and supporting material. Now, let me explain what I mean. Imagine that you've got a big presentation coming up and you've got 3 key points that you want to make, and you've got quite a bit of supporting detail for each of those points. So far, so good. So you start speaking and you say, all right, main point 1, and then you go through all of the supporting detail for that point. Main point 2, then you give all that detail, and finally main point 3 and all that detail. Sometimes that's effective, sometimes that's the right thing, but other times that audience does not really need to hear all of that detail. If it's a senior audience, they may only be interested in the main points and 1 or 2 specific details. The way to prepare for this is to go into the planning and the delivery with those 2 things separate in your mind. Here are my key points, here is the corresponding detail that supports them. Assume that you're going to touch on all the key points first, unless otherwise instructed, and then offer the appropriate level of detail. Do not feel that you have to give all of your supporting detail on a point before you can touch on the next main point. Think carefully, what is your audience looking for? What do they want to hear? What are they going to be interested in? And then give yourself that flexibility to address that by organizing into, these are my key points, and this is the corresponding information that goes with each one. By planning it in this way, you avoid giving unwanted or unneeded detail. That detail can be irritating if people don't want to hear it, and it also gets in the way of your clarity and conciseness. So summarizing, a key tip to be even more impactful, particularly in presentations and even in meetings, is to organize in such a way that you have your key points separated from the supporting detail. That way you can touch on all those key points 1, 2, 3, 4 without going into that detail unless it's needed. This will help you be more effective. I wish you luck with this, and I look forward to our next conversation. Thank you.